Welcome traders to my channel TradeNextday. Today I will be doing price analysis on two equity shares and try to identify their future price movements in the coming trading session. Okay, the first share is Reliance Industries. The prices are already in a downtrend. But before we do the price analysis here, let's take a quick look at the stochastic here. Okay, you can see the K% and D% reading here on the stochastic window. So coming back to the prices, this is the day when the stochastic recorded the lowest point in this fall, in this entire fall, and this was the day. Now if you see, the K% is showing reading of 10.08 and D% is showing a reading of 13.34. Okay, that was the lowest point of the stochastic reading in this fall, but the lowest price action was recorded in our last trading session on Friday, and the stochastic K% is showing a reading of 19.41 and D% is showing a reading of 39.33, which is a probable case. It looks like a probable case of a divergence, a positive divergence. Okay, the second thing is that if we apply the proprietary calculation on this previous pivot, we get a zone here where the Reliance Industries might be forming an immediate support. Okay, we will do a quick review of the 15 minutes chart because 15 minutes time frame is a popular time frame among intraday traders as well. Uh, If we apply the proprietary calculation on the previous chart of the 15 minutes in Reliance Industry, we get a trading zone where the share has already tried to form a support zone at the exact levels. One last thing that has come to my notice and I would like to share it with you is that Reliance Industries has formed a bullish engulfing pattern in the 15 minutes time frame. So if we combine all these points and studies together, I have tried to assemble a few levels in Reliance Industry, which will be to buy, which will be to initiate a buy trade in Reliance Industries in the next session. You can buy it above 1219.50. The stop loss will range below 1206.75 and the target for which will be 1235. Now that is all about Reliance. Let's talk about our second share, which will be NBCC. Okay, NBCC has an interesting price setup here. Okay, just let me take this out first. Okay, see, the prices have been trapped inside this upper and lower uh, zone for the past few months, not few, like 8 to 9 months, and this price action is now trending on the lower side of the range. Now the if we take a quick look at the stochastic here, we are getting a false bar reading on the downside. Now the I am expecting a fall from this level in NBCC, but the fall should be initiated only when the low of 47.20 is taken out in the coming trading sessions. Now, if this 47.20 is taken out on the lower side, what will be our zones? See, if we apply this proprietary calculation on past two pivots, we get a common zone here, and this zone will act as our first target provided this pivot is taken out. I have tried to assemble a few levels for NBCC as well in your coming trading session. See, in NBCC we should initiate a sell trade below 47.20. The stop loss for which will be around 49.70, and the first target will be 43.30. Now, why I am saying a first target? Because the kind of range we can see here, this range has taken almost 9 to 10 months. Okay, so generally when this kind of range is broken on either side, a very large move can be witnessed in the coming trading session. That is why I am telling you that the 43.30 is going to be our first target. Now, if this scenario plays out in future, we will do a review of the price chart and try to anticipate the further levels in NBCC as well. So that is all for today. Traders, keep your stop losses intact. Stick to your money management rule, for there is always a trade next day. Welcome traders to my channel Trade Next Day.